Hey guys, how are you doing today? We're taking a look at our Ride 92 boot. This is one of our top of the line boots as far as all the goodies that you get on it, but it also is one of our softer flexing boots. So why justify that we can't have, usually when you have your highest price boot, it's your stiffest boot. This is kind of the opposite. It's giving you a lot of features, but it's going to be a 6 out of a 10 as far as a feel. So that softer flexing story going on. So it is a little bit different than most of our other boots there. We do have a floating tongue in this boot. So as you can see, there is a zipper on the side with an overlap because that is not attached to the front of the boot. So that's where we're getting that softer feel for it. But there, like I said, there's a lot of bells and whistles in here. You can see right off the bat, we've got two BOA systems. The front is to control that front lower section of your boot. And then we have a hybrid tongue-tied story that's on the side. And what that hybrid tongue-tied is, you can kind of see over on this boot that all the power comes up here, it comes around, wraps into it, comes back and grabs it at more points. What that's doing is really driving that heel into the back of the boot, and that's going to give maximum toe to heel response, so you're getting quite a bit better feel in there. So that's one of the big features that comes across there. You do also have our 40 millimeter power strap that comes across, so you can really crank that down and tighten it as much as you like. New this year is that we've got our slip grip, which is really hard to see, but it's a Velcro slide in there that really holds that wrap liner. So instead of just having our traditional liner where it's two-piece, that sucker wraps around and grabs on there real well. On the inside of this, we also do have our cat tongue in the liner, which basically holds up your boot or your sock. So you don't have that sloppy sock situation that a lot of people have. We've got Intuition liners in there. So the big thing with this is you're able to heat mold it, get it that regular fit. While you're riding it 1 to 5 times, your boot will start to heat up as is. So you don't need to have it molded right away. You can get a good fit and feel out of it in 1 to 5 times that you ride. We also have HDR synthetic materials on this, so they take quite a bit more beating and some lash from when you're strapping down into your bindings and that. It's going to look better for longer and hold up for quite a bit longer. We do have our Michelin Slime Sole on there as well. So these guys coming from the Michelin brand, real good grip and strength on there and hold up really well. And then we also do have our 3D urethane heel counter as well. So when we're talking about that forward pressure and your foot coming down, your response and your relay is going to come back, which is giving us that great toe to heel response. So this will have our Elite insides as well. So your footbed in there is quite a bit better, sturdier, and then you'll have a heat reflective foil on the bottom, so you're not losing any of that heat coming out of your foot. This is your 92, again, pitted towards that aggressive rider that wants a softer flexing boot.